How y'all doing out there? I'm only here on a hip-hop passport. That means the only reason I'm here because they invite me to your neighborhood, and thank you. It's like a sitcom they call Cheers. You want to go where everybody know your name, and all they're glad you came. So thank you very much, Rotterdam. It's my second time here, you know. But you stop at, my man stopped at 80. It started in 1970. Like a volcano, like an island. It come from under the sea. This sea is our neighborhood where they thought nothing ever could come out of it. You know, we have some neighbors that tell you don't go. Don't go over there because so and so and so. But if you know somebody there, you're all right. Well, I'm the person, I live in my neighborhood, and if I'm invite you there, come on in because it's no matter what creed or color you are, let's come and have a good time. Let's come and dance, have a good time, meet some people, and come back again and see what's going down. If you're dancing and you got a crowd around you, I'm observing my dance flow of the party. I will shout you out, give you props. If you got a big crowd around you constantly, that means you don't pay to come into my party because you're a part of the attraction. And that's how we go. That's how you get your name. Now, hip-hop was built on respect, love, unity, and none of that problem. And along the way, we'll give you some alias names. So if your name is Rob, we put on that Rob Ski. We call you Bo Ski. So therefore, we ain't gotta let you know, other people know you're in the house. That's how you want to be kept like that. And that's the unwritten philosophy of hip-hop. You don't put your government name out there. You go by the name your friends call you. So if anything happens, that the authority come to find you, we don't know you as the government. We know you as Bo Ski or Rob Ski. So we didn't rat you out. We gave you a head start. Okay? We know him as Bo, right Johnny? We know him as Bo Ski, right? That's all we know him as. And that's one of the unwritten philosophy of hip-hop. There's no hide, but that's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? But it came up like an island, like a volcano coming from under the sea, come out of the neighborhood. And it was growing from 1970, and it wasn't going anywhere after 1973. And it kept on. But what was happening was everybody was saying, how can you reach the kids? That was the biggest talk. How can we reach the young people? How can we reach them? But guess what? It was happening right in front of them. And hip-hop didn't come up easy either. It was always go down to the Kool Herc and the little gutter rats. Go down to Kool Herc with your little hippity-hop. But the little hippity-hop kept on. It kept on. It didn't go anywhere. It took a beating, take lickings, all of that. People started to blame it on hip-hop. Escape the hip-hop. And after 75, 76, it wasn't going anywhere. We rose up with Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5, from Ed Sullivan. That was when I first came to the United States in 1967. And the Jackson 5 came on Ed Sullivan's show. And me and my sister, the first lady of hip-hop, who got me into the business, Cindy, she's right there. Y'all can give her applause because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. I'm just saying behind every good man there's a woman. So happy she's my sister, and she gave me a lot of props. So we was in a transition, we was on the Jackson 5, and also when Michael Jackson broke from the Jackson 5 to be off the wall in 1970. See, that means Michael know about me, like everybody just know about him, with the influence of the music. So when Rapper's Delight came about in 1979, when everybody know rap is here, that's when everybody know Michael wasn't going back. He's going to go into the galaxy. And he did it. And hip-hop is a part of Michael Jackson's history. Oh, yeah. I'm saying it because I know it. Because a lot of records they play about Michael, I haven't heard nothing I played from him. Nothing. All that stuff they're playing is more to him. That hip-hop known as a Kool Herc record because Kool Herc played it in the party. I don't play records that the radio play. I play records the radio should play. And I came from a dancer's point of view. I wasn't a DJ before I started doing all that. I was a dancer. I danced. And I was in the audience hearing, how come you don't have that record? Why you took off the record at that point? So, with all that going on out there in the audience, which I'm a part of, I took that gripe behind the turntable. So I'm always in the dance floor interest. Not me getting egotistical up here, not me showing off up here. It's about getting the music that where I come from, the people out there dance to, that I know they should play, I play at the party, and I still do it. Because I'm always in the interest of the people who pay to come into the party. And if you pay to come into a party, you're supposed to get your requests. It's how you play those requests. Because I'm feeling for half of y'all, and half of y'all might not feel me. So if the half is dancing, the other half is like, you know what, you know. But to get that everybody involved, you take requests. DJs don't do that. They don't even dance. How you want people to dance when you don't dance? You know? So that's the package I sold in the interest of the dancers. And the thing about it, people used to come to our parties from different parts of the country and making their business to come back to New York and the Bronx because Kool Herc was playing out there. And a lot of kids got their ass whipped too because they didn't abide by the curfew. You know, Mom, I can't leave. The party's at the height of it right about now. I can't leave. I don't want to hear about it when I go to school. I want to be there so I know what went down. So a lot of people have seen me over the years and tell me, Herc, I got a lot of ass whipping for you. For you. I said, you know what? Y'all pay for what you seek and you got it. So whatever you got to do with that, you got to take care of it. And you know, it's just so funny, man, because to see something that I started, I never named it, I just started it. As it went along, people started calling their own names. And what come out of it right now is like, it's the world front runner of race relationship amongst the youth. And you can't beat that, you know? It's like me being a part of James Brown. I come from James Brown. I love James Brown. My first record from James Brown is, you know, I Feel Good, and then Give It Up, Turn It Loose. You know, and then from that, yeah, Martin Luther King, you know, reaching out to everybody about being together. So we are part of James Brown and Martin Luther King's dream. And it continued in a form of music and a culture we call hip hop, because we don't beat rock and roll. We don't beat gospel. Well, gospel is there. We're going to give everybody that. We're not going to touch that. But gospel is rapping now with Kirk Franklin. So he's on board. But we're still a front runner, man. And we just got to make something more global of it. You know, hope Michael passing, let us look back at ourselves. What we have to do as people is stop judging people, you know. And music is one that formed. It's the music soothes the savage beast. And music is a universal language. And you know, it continues, man. I'm here in Rotterdam. I wouldn't expect to be here or places I've been. Never expect hip hop to travel there. But I'm there to see it, to love it, you know, because back home, I'm at the Empire State Building. You know, oh, that's the Empire State Building. You know, oh, that's Kool Herc. But I go somewhere else, it's like, whoa, that's that guy. So I don't get my head bubble up on that. People don't recognize me. I don't get none of that. I get it by me seeing a pants wearing saggy, a different, you know, talk, a different walk, a different music, other language in music in the form of hip hop. And I love that, you know? And like I said, nobody expected to go this far. Nobody at all. You know, when I heard Bongo Rock played inside the White House for President Reagan with his second inauguration, I stood up in my house like this. Because everybody would know that record, that's a hip hop anthem, and they should stand up for that. Now we made it into the White House.
Kool Herc, ladies and gentlemen.